Take 5. My husband making a funny face there. My camera's acting up, obviously, that's why it's take 5. So, hey, behave yourself. Um, so he was just coming down to see if he could fix it for me, but it's all good apparently now. So, today is the end of day 7 of my pre-op diet. I'm doing better. I've lost 13 pounds, so that's a huge positive. Very happy about that. And I found a couple shakes there that I can get to stay down, because in the beginning I was really having a hard time with that. Just the smell of the whey was making me really nauseous. I still feel kind of nauseous sometimes, but not nearly as bad as it was. Yesterday, actually, I found this, and it's, oops, there we go, Isoflex, and it's an isolate, so it's so much thinner. And this one's vanilla, made with real vanilla beans. And I mixed it with about an ounce or an ounce and a half of vanilla hazelnut coffee and skim milk, and I warmed it up. And it's kind of like a vanilla steamer from the corner store, so it's actually not bad. I can handle drinking that in the morning for breakfast, so that's a good thing. I honestly never thought that chicken broth could taste so good, but I didn't have any here the first few days that I was on the diet, and that's what I had tonight for supper, basically, and it was really good. I just felt like I was having real food, so that was kind of nice. Time's kind of dragging. I think it's just because of the diet. If I wasn't on the diet, I think time would be zooming by. And when I say my timeline, there we go, it seems really fast, but yet the days seem to drag. Tomorrow I'm going to Calgary, which is Wednesday, to pick up my passport and my husband's. And then on Thursday night we're going to go camping for a couple days with our boys. We'll come back in Sunday, have dinner with the kids Sunday night, head back out to Calgary. Early Monday morning we're on a flight to Mexico, and then Wednesday I have my surgery, so it's actually 1 week exactly until my surgery. Not nervous at the moment. That kind of passed again, and I'm sure it'll come back, but not there at the moment. I'm actually kind of excited again. I kind of went and did some dream shopping tonight. I went to our Value Village, our big secondhand shop, and looked at size like 9, 10 clothes, because it's been so long since I've been in a 9, 10. I can't even imagine. They kind of cover from one hip to my belly button at the moment. I'm in a size 20 right now, so just the thought of being able to buy, all the clothes in that size. There's so many of them in the secondhand shop. If you go to size 18, 20, 22, there's really nothing to look for, especially in shirts, nothing at all. So, yeah, so, that got kind of made me excited that I'll be able to go there and pick up stuff along the way. And to see how small I really can be when this is done just amazes me. Been battling head hunger. I went to the dollar store the other day just to pick a few things up, and it's right beside Burger King. And normally I would get a Junior Whopper. No, they're not good for you, but I really like them. So I actually kind of sat there and stared at Burger King. I thought, one cheat isn't going to hurt me. I've, lost lots of weight, and I'll go right back on it tomorrow. But luckily, common sense kicked back in, and I realized, okay, but that means I'm going to put more carbs and a whole bunch more fat and things that I haven't been eating, and then I have to go through getting it all out of my system again. So I didn't do it, but oh boy did I wanna. It was a little bit crazy here today. We had hurricane warnings. The winds got up pretty high. It rained really, really hard. Our trampoline actually got which is tied to a post in our yard and to a pillar on our patio. And it got ripped off of there and broken to pieces and thrown up into our upper yard and then out onto the road. So my husband and I had to go out in it and kind of pull it back and pick up the pieces, and then he parked the car on the rest of it so that no one would get hurt. Did a bit of damage to the house, but that's why we have insurance, thank God. It stopped already, and the sky went all red from the sun behind the clouds and actually looked really pretty. My son was up in another part of town, and I guess it's flooded pretty bad. He said, the puddles are about 3 feet deep. It always floods up there. It's horrible when it rains up there. But again, it's all gone, and other than dealing with the mud and the mess tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be broken trees and people will be missing things all over the place. But other than that, things are good. So that's done with, and I am going to. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to say thank you to Carolyn for thinking of me and sending me a message. I appreciate the thought. And thank you to Mark for the advice. I'm going to look for that Oasis mouth spray or mouthwash tomorrow when I'm in Calgary. So thank you. He just said that it's great for when you have dry mouth after surgery when you're not allowed to have anything. So gonna definitely pick some of that up. Anyways, thanks guys, and I'm doing good, and things are moving along, and I'll talk to you again soon. So thanks. Good night. And that was my son. Say hi.
Hi, why did you have to redo the video this time?
Because it keeps acting up. Say goodbye. We're saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Okay, so just to correct myself and apologize, I'm really sorry for the quality of this video. I don't know why everything's so off. And also, I meant tornado warnings, not hurricane. There's hurricane warnings in Mexico right now, not here. Here's just a tornado. So, anyways, thanks again. Bye.